This is the Indonesian vessel. She's come the longest way, I believe, the Dewaruci. She was part of the Naval Academy fleet there in Indonesia. Made a long trek around. I think she was at sea for literally hundreds of days coming here. She's named after a sea god who is part of a Hindu story, and the nice thing about this is that this sea god showed the person he rescued the elements of courage and purity and desire. But desire and courage were only good if they were tempered by idealism, and that ship is sailing for those good causes.
I'll tell you one thing she needed was courage. She had a very difficult passage across the Pacific, Revel, and when she landed, I think it was in San Diego, was her first port of call in the United States. We were told they'd had quite a shaky voyage, even in a ship this size, across the Pacific today. She is flying amid all of her pennants at the very top there at the stern or the back, the American flag. What's the tradition of what you fly in harbor?
She's acknowledging her arrival in America, and so she's flying our flag, and she's flying her own national flag down at the transom, low down on the stern. And they usually will fly the flag of the country from whence they came. If they had passed through France, for example, then we'll show where they came from, and then they'll show the flag of the country that they're entering.
Now, you've been a Navy officer, and you're now a maritime preserver, if we can call you that. Can you read those pennants on board any given ship and tell us what they're saying, or are they actually saying anything?
No, I cannot read them anymore. There was a time when I could. But that is, I think, essentially a dress ship decoration. There are code books, and they can signal each other with those flags. They're clearly visible at sea, and from an enormous distance, with a pair of binoculars, you can receive a message from another ship and determine what assistance they need or what they want to tell you.
And she comes up through New York Harbor to enter the Hudson River. And even as we look at New York Harbor, we can look at the Hudson River, because they will go up under the George Washington Bridge, which connects